When I was 8 years old, I remember standing in the country club swimming pool with my brother. Kids were splashing, playing. Out in the parking lot, there were two brand new Corvettes. My parents were nearby having drinks after a round of golf. And for an 8-year-old in New Jersey, life was pretty darn good. 6 months later, everything in our world was upended. Our furniture was on the lawn being sold at a yard sale. A moving truck came. My parents were having big fights. And it wasn't till I was about 16 years old that my parents revealed my father's plumbing business had actually gone bankrupt. You see, my father was very good at construction and getting contracts and making money and providing for our family, but he didn't really have the requisite skills to set aside money to invest for the future and have a safety net. So when I became a young adult in my 20s, I thought, gee, I should probably learn everything I can about investments, finance, real estate, and protecting assets. What I've learned doing wealth management the last decade is that it's not just about making money, it's about having a plan to protect those assets from risk. And believe me, I know from personal experience and through working with clients that those risks arise when we least expect it. And there's 4 areas where I feel that clients should pay attention to. One is legal risk. That is protecting wealth from lawsuits, liability claims, or assets that are exposed through ownership structures that may not be optimal. There is estate and legacy risk. Even the best written trust plan is not necessarily efficient or effective if beneficiary designations are not properly set up and asset titling is not followed through and completed. And then I'm in the finance and investment industry. We can read the headlines every day about investment risk, right? It's constant, drives us all nuts. However, from experience, both running institutional assets and individual investment assets, I can tell you that the choices people make and the timing of those choices, as well as the diversification or liquidity choices they make, are equally, if not more important than market risk. And then finally, there's personal risk. This has to do with health. That's a risk we can control partly, but not fully. Health risk has to do with dying too soon, the cost of living a long time, and then unexpected health expenses.